All right, so in this video, we're going to be reviewing substitution and elimination on the study guide, hopefully to help you prepare if you are having a hard time getting ready for your quiz. So we have y equal to -5. Anytime you have a variable isolated by itself, it's usually a good idea to plug it in. So in the second equation, instead of y, we're going to write -5 in. And the reason why parentheses are so important, if you have these two negatives next to each other, see they cancel out to form a positive. So we will end up with 7x equals 7, divide both sides by 7, and x equals 1. We already know that y is equal to -5, so we have our full answer solved and ready to go. For the second one, elimination, we line things up and straight down. So the x's 2 and -2 cancel. Y's add up to 9, then we get 36. Divide both sides by 9, get y is equal to 4. We still need to solve for x, so you can choose whichever equation you like, and you solve for x. So if we take the first one, replace the y, substitute it in, and then we can subtract it from both sides, and then we can divide by -2. And that will be our full answer with x and y. It does get slightly more complicated as we solve, though, so sometimes when you plug in, x is by itself, so you are allowed to plug in, but there's multiple terms. So again, parentheses are our friends here. We copy everything else down. We can distribute in our 6. So we'll end up with -29y. When we combine our like terms here, subtract 36. Divide both sides by -29. We end up with y is equal to +1. So we got to keep going from here. We do need an x value, so we'll go back to our x equation. We can plug in our y. So -4 times y plus 6, well, y is equal to 1. So x is equal to -4 plus 6, or simply 2. The last equation here is not ready to eliminate. We do need to make some changes to it for that to work. For -2x to cancel, we will need it to be +2. So we have to multiply x by something that gets us +2. If we distribute in -2 to each term, we'll get +2, +4, and -22. So we change everything's sign, we multiply it by 2. We can recopy our first equation directly beneath it. And the 2's cancel because they have opposite signs, but the 4's do not. 4 and 4 together is 8. So important when we line these things up that we keep their signs in mind. Divide by 8 on both sides, we get y is equal to -6. And we can take that -6 and plug it back into any equation of our choosing. You can use the first one for consistency's sake, but again, if you like the bottom one more, you are more than able to use that. All right, so I think I was going a little quick there. So again, top one, plugging in -6, -24. All good there. So we get -2x is equal to -2. And x is equal to +1. So going through one step at a time, what we'll see is this should work for us. And we'll get x and y values for each of our answers.